Just look at all those gorgeous games, Dan. This is our game gallery. The Super Nintendo section. So what are we going to start with?
I'd like to start with from right here. Start with Power Rangers Battle.
Okay, let me check it out.
Mighty Morphin
Okay,
Power
put it
Rangers,
in.
the
That's one of the
fighting
real
edition.
old ones, huh?
Yeah. This is the original Mighty Morphin ones. Unmute it.
Oh, unmute it. So tell me about it.
Oh, this one, basically it's a fighting game with all the Megazords of it.
While you play.
Yeah. Basically this is a fighting game with all the Megazords evolved in all the different games.
It's been kind of a while, huh?
Yeah. I gotta go back to the main menu.
Okay, go ahead and start playing because we don't have time for each one very long, you know?
Yeah. Takes story mode.
Does it have Rita Repulsa?
Oh no, it has item moves from the movie. That one. This is close enough.
Did you already start it? Okay, what do you do in this game?
You basically fight other Megazords to see who's the most powerful.
Okay.
And other monsters like Golda.
Okay, we'll go into battle because we don't have long for each game, so just go ahead and start playing, you know? Who's playing? Just tell me while you're, you know, who's fighting.
I'm the Mega Tigerzord, so that's basically the Tigerzord with all the pieces of the Megazord attached to it. And I'm fighting the other guy, which is the Thunder Ranger, which is the Red Dragon with all the other pieces of it.
So in this game, you just keep battling. It's all a fighting game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You basically battle over and over again because the ending is really cool. That's I'll have to save that.
Is it a good game?
Yeah, it is really.
Did you complete it?
Yeah.
So you played this one all the way to the end, huh?
Yeah, 4 or 5 times.
Wow.
Because fighting games are notoriously slow. You just keep, if you beat them fast.
Oh, weird.
Let's see who's next up. Oh, it's a lip syncer.
Okay, let's move on.
Now they're all working good.
That's great. So this one's Claymates.
Dodo.
Tell me the story of this one.
Basically, you're this kid that is turned into like a little blob of clay by You're this kid that's been turned into a little blob of clay by this strange machine, and if you gain other, that's who you are. And if you get little tiny bits of clay from different colors, you can change yourself into like a rat and a fish.
It's kind of hard to see.
See, basically, you're just this little blob of clay that can punch things.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah, the little blob. I'll go to the first little world now. Your name's Clayton.
Oh, okay.
See, I'm the little blob.
Sort of like Sonic.
Yeah, this part.
Oh, I remember this.
There's a lot of secrets like big gems. The rat's special ability is it can run extremely fast. As you can tell. And you can breathe that way.
So that's one of the characters?
Yeah, the rat. Here's a different character, the cat.
Oh, show me the kitty.
It's attacking and scratches.
climb up the tree. So you completed this one?
Yeah. It was very hard though. Some of the last levels were very hard.
You completed this one when you were little.
Yeah, when I was like 10.
Okay, we get it.
This part's you gotta see this.
Okay.
This is really cool. The basic part of this part is you have to bounce on the little tiny squares that are yellow.
Oh, okay.
If you're able to get all of them, then you get a bonus for the extra, or an extra life for the next level.
See, now there's that visual acuity skill.
The first ones are pretty easy, but the last ones get extremely hard. You have to bounce like across a maybe 10 by 10 field. See, you got a free life.
Alright. Okay. Okay, so now we move from claymates to clayfighter.
Yeah, clayfighter is made by the same people, Interplay, and it basically involves a whole mess of strange creatures that are made out of clay and they fight. Which is kind of as the name.
It's a fighting game.
Yeah. I'll take Bad Mr. Frosty. He's the main character. He's a snowman with like an extreme attitude. I have to fight in the opera house as the first level. I'll just show you that.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the combatants for this extravaganza. Bad Mr. Frosty versus Helga.
It's kind of old graphics, but it's kind of funny because everything is made of claymated. On one thing on this game,
she's like a Viking opera singer, huh?
Yeah. One thing is on this game you can't block. So it's basically whoever can press the buttons as fast as. I like at the end when.
It ain't over till Helga sings.
What? And if you press it fast, he spins his head like extremely fast.
Really?
Yeah. He says, I'm bad, I'm cool, I know I'm cool. After every fight. Oops.
We don't have Lost Vikings anymore, do we?
No, we traded it in for Lord of the Rings. We traded Lord of the Rings in for Lost Vikings, and then we traded Lost Vikings and back in for Lord of the Rings.
Oh well, that's okay. Lord of the Rings is the best game.
Now that we have
So did you complete this one?
Mm-hmm. The last fight is...
So, here we go. Let it play the song. Oh, it looks great. You don't even need slow shutter on this one.
Really?
Yeah. Let it play.
I'm going to.
What?
I'm going to.
I know, I mean let it play for a minute, you know. I thought you thought I said play, you know. So neither of us have played this one very much, but it's really cool.
I've only played the first 2 levels, but basically you're just doing the same thing as in the show, trying to find some clues while it's getting like probably mostly scared.
Oh, it looks great now.
If you get too scared, then the bar at the top of the screen with the green slime all around it, if it gets full, then you get so scared that you like go out of your wits and you just run, like on the show.
Okay.
On this mission.
Jinkies! It's Leisha.
On this mission.
I wonder if Leisha has a puffy orange sweater and socks like that. Velma can solve any mystery. She knows it all.
You can run into the walls.
Do you ever get to like eat stuff?
Scooby snacks. That's it.
What?
Oops.
What was in there?
I didn't mean to walk out. It's hard to go through doors, so you have to like...
Bring suspicious objects to me, and I'll tell you if they're clues.
Well, if they're already suspicious, wouldn't they already be a clue?
What was that?
It said mystery update.
I mean that bird or whatever that was.
Oh, that'll make you scared. If you walk by it, you're like,
If you do it on regular, it looks perfect. It doesn't roll at all.
Well, it's good then. That's great.
She gave us a Scooby
Aww.
Daphne. You can eat it and you lose some of your scaredness.
Well, stop switching screens back and forth.
I had to take this over to this room. I had to take Velma the treasure,
Oh, okay.
the leaky treasure chest.
Jinkies. Okay. So let's leave the meddling teenagers and we'll try something else.
You can make them do funny things on the screen. You can make them fart and burp and laugh on the main screen. I learned how to do that. It's a secret. Beavis and Butthead are not role models. They're not even human. They're cartoons. Some of the things that we could do would cause a real person to get hurt, expelled, arrested, possibly deport. Put it another way. Don't try this at home.
Fire! 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 It works much better without the slow shutter. I played this one. Not
You can make them laugh like.
not to the end, but
See, I'm making Beavis laugh.
I played this just not to the end, obviously, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah, it is. One play. Go to school. Highland High School.
Go to school.
I already went to the streets. This is like where Mr. whatever his name is, the big...
I like the school hallway.
If the old lady comes at you, you gotta chips.
Ooh,
I ate chips.
chips.
The eggs, or the birds crap on me. I gotta watch out.
Go to the high school one.
Or you can switch to Beavis.
Don't have a spaz, Beavis.
You can go crazy. You can also do running. You can really switch back to...
Well, this is a good game, though. It's funny.
Yeah.
You never completed this one, right?
No, I didn't play it very much.
Okay, let's switch to something else. Oh, that was mellifluous.
You can do your big scare, where it's like you scare them like really bad.
Biggest. So you've played this one a lot?
Yeah, I played the first lot of levels. Maybe like...
Did you know that toenails are like the most valuable thing to the monsters?
Yeah, it's their currency.
Yeah.
Ready?
Screaming 101A. So you can do your huge scoop.
What do you do with Crumb?
You can I'll switch to Crumb. He throws eyes, his eyes at
Oh,
people.
that's good.
And, I mean, he throws, Oblina can jump really high. They all throw, rotten
I
fish,
like
fish
Oblina.
heads at people. And they can do things together, too, like...
So what's the object of the game?
You're trying to scare as many people.
Just like the show.
The more people you scare, the more, like, I'll show you the... See, that's what Crumb does.
Does Ickis get really giant? Yeah. Wow, I've never seen a Belina like that, I don't think.
Yeah, that's when she goes, when she gets all... That's how you scare people, you have to do like
I'm
this.
so glad we have these toys, too.
Yeah. You can do things with the other people, too, like... If you can't get to certain places, I think you can...
Stand up on top of, jump up on top of each other to get there.
Yeah. I like Chrome the most, though. Dead spring. Of course, you're just living down in, like, the sewage, you know.
Yeah.
So. Now I throw bones.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. We just have so many, you know?
I know.
Have you played this one much?
Yeah, just a couple times. I didn't even beat the first level. It's actually really hard because you're in like his weird dreams.
This is the Simpsons Bart's nightmare.
Yeah, you're in his weird dreams and they become nightmares. Everything's all like blank looking like that. And things are out to get you, just inanimate objects like rocks and things.
And you haven't played this one to the end?
No.
Is it hard?
Yeah. You're in this really strange dream world.
Oh, I remember.
The way you hurt people is just...
You blow bubblegum bubbles?
Yeah. Ooh.
That's bad.
That's when you jump.
What's the guy that drives the bus?
Auto. There's an old lady that tries to get you.
So what are you trying to do?
Basically, you're trying to get through all of his dreams so he can actually wake up. See those little Z's?
Yeah?
There's some way to get those. Like a Lisa fairy. A little bubble.
There's the old lady. Ooh.
If she gets you, she'll turn you into a frog.
What are you doing?
What?
Coughing?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fascinating. Okay, now an RPG.
Earthbound. You're this kid and the aliens have came to the world from the future. And supposedly you are this one person that can, the only person that can stop them. His name's beavis. It's a really in-depth
Role playing? Well, what is that? Was it fun?
yeah, it was really good.
Did you finish the whole game?
I'm right at the last boss.
Oh, well, show us something.
Oh yeah, all the buttons are...
Buttons are different?
Yeah. I'm in this really strange, futuristic world. Where we're all little robots right now.
Is this the one where you, like...
And my characters are Ness, which is my character, Paula, which is this one girl that joins, she has psychic abilities. Dan's like this wannabe James Bond little kid with like a gun, and Pooh is this guy that fights.
Well, play the game.
Do one of the really big spells.
So you're fighting this robot?
I'm fighting a nuclear reactor robot and this guy. I was able to defeat him.
Is this one so sci-fi right from the beginning?
No.
Why don't you show me the very beginning?
Well, the beginning, if you try and do a new game, it takes like a long time just to start the game.
Yeah, but I don't remember it being this way. I want to see what it looks like at the beginning, you know?
The beginning, you're just in like grasslands.
Yeah, in a regular place. I mean, this is really strange.
Well, you should I really want you to see this right here.
This is the end of the game.
Yeah, this is cool. Watch.
Okay. Let's
So
see it at the beginning, okay?
Alright.
Like start.
Yeah. It'll take a while. What kind of mid?
Whatever, just do it. Just name him anything so we can see it. What cute. Babushka. What does he say?
He's saying, okay, Scott.
Oh.
It's in the strange language. These weird.
What's your favorite thing? Favorite food? Coolest thing? So it gets all these personal things that you like.
And it adds them into the game.
That's pretty cool.
If you take don't care, your dog's name is King, and your favorite food's steak, and your favorite thing to do is rockin'. See, this is the town where you live in.
Okay.
Here's 1999.
So what's the object of this game?
You're trying to go and find all of these strange parts of the world, and record them in your mind,
Yeah.
and then bring them to this one guy way at the end, and be able to use all of these things called your sanctuaries to defeat this weird alien leader, beavis, that tries to take over the world.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's a really good game. The main character's name is Ness. He's just a normal, average kid, basically. It all starts with a meteor that crashes on the Earth.
Okay.
And it actually has real money and everything. I only have
Wow.
$20. Your dad sends you money through the ATM. Basically, you're really just it's really kind of a challenging game because basically you're just a kid, and you know, a kid doesn't have very many. Kids don't have very many weaponry, you know. So he has his
Yeah.
main weapons is bats. He just takes bats.
It's really neat.
There's all these policemen everywhere because they're guarding this meteorite that's up on the. And any item you find is in like a little present, like the one up there.
Oh, that's cool. This one's pretty elaborate, huh?
Yeah, because you find real items. You find like you go like to a McDonald's like place buy like a hamburger and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Is there a McDonald's nearby?
Not at this part of the game.
A bread roll.
That's tasty.
So you suggest this one? Did you finished it?
I'm right at the end.
Oh, okay.
The last boss I tried to fight before, and he's pretty hard. He's actually this guy. It turns out that this extremely annoying kid that you know, his name's Picky.
Yeah.
It turns out he was all along. He was actually Gigas.
Okay.
Fantasy-like graphics. Except you own a little boat and you go on like.
Yeah, I think I only played it once.
Yeah.
You're on a boat, uncharted waters, right?
Yeah, you're on a. You
Push,
find a.
get it to start, you know.
Yeah. You find a boat. I mean, you buy a boat, and you pick a captain that you want to be.
New Horizons?
Yeah, that's what it's called. So you pick one of the 6 captains. I'll just take the main guy.
Yeah.
Oops. The buttons are kind of different on this game because it's a.
Okay. This one's actually kind of educational.
Yeah.
Is it fun?
Sort of.
do you go around and like a pirate, and take things from the towns, the ports?
You can. I mean,
or you can trade, or...
Most of the characters, you're just trying to survive out in the water like real life. Let's write Smith, because that's the only thing that fits. It's more educational. You're trying to find, for this character,
yeah,
you're trying to find the lost city of Atlantis.
Oh, that's cool. So you don't get a ship right away?
No. You get a ship after a little while. You start, because you're the...
It's really Final Fantasy-like, isn't it? That's cool.
Except instead of shops like weaponry and things, you find shops like taverns and... And you just talk to many people.
Okay, well that's a cool one.
Yeah.
This one's sort of one of our old favorites. It's fun. I've played it, you've played it,
yeah.
You know.
It actually literally has over 900 levels.
Zombies ate my neighbors.
How's it working?
Fine, as long as I leave it off the slow shutter.
Yeah.
I'll take the guy. Rescue the neighbors in
Zombie panic.
Zombie panic. The only thing, you're armed with just average things like a squirt gun, and of course your suburban home is right next to a graveyard. Your basic thing in the game is to try and collect all the civilians and get them out of the area. The more innocent they are, the more they're worth. Because, you know...
Where's the toy store level? Remember that?
That's level 14. There's a variety of enemies, like a wolf man.
Yeah.
They call him the creature from the Blue Lagoon.
It's the fun zombie game.
You can switch the weapons, like, and the weapons are always just really average objects, like this
They're
is
bombs.
soda can that you throw at him.
Oh, I thought it was a bomb.
Anything the music is, I thought, was one of the weirdest things on this game.
Very. Would you recommend this one?
Yeah, if you want like a game where you can like, run through and then you make the exit. And then it shows you how many people you saved.
You're pretty good at this. You played this a lot, didn't you?
Evening of the Undead. What's this one?
Did you ever finish it?
What? No, there's 900 levels.
Oh, I guess not. Who's the army guy?
You can save him. Oh, I got a bazooka. Of course, water.
Too many zombies. Okay. This one we've only just got and tried a couple times.
I don't know much more about this.
But that movie was really good, so I thought the game would be really good.
Yes. I'm sure it is.
And the characters look exactly like the movie characters, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta see that movie, Warlock.
Quest begins. So, Mom, you know more of the story.
Well, all I know is that you're sort of a witch hunter. You start in medieval times in the movie. I don't know, it looks like you're in modern times here, but you're chasing this warlock through time. And he's trying to kill you with magic. You'll meet him up ahead. He'll burn the bridge out. There he goes.
I gotta back
Jump
up.
big.
You can do these weird little things with this block.
I don't know what this little sphere does. Bats.
You have good magic.
There he is again. tough, too.
Oh, you can hurt him with the little ball.
Yeah, we have to figure out how to use that, because that's obviously a key item. Behind you.
You use good magic, you know, to...
Yeah.
Oh, this is the cool level. All the people may look like normal people, but they're actually zombies.
Yeah.
And you have to kill them twice. Don't die just normal.
There he goes. Okay. This one's just fun. You get lots of lives, so it's like easy. It's very Mario-like. Addams Family. Da-da-da-ding. 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 Da-da-ding. I like the harpsichord. Oh, you missed the harpsichord part. There's Gomez. He has to try and save his family.
Oh, that's how you get on the roof.
Oh, that's cool. Didn't do that before.
It's because I went right into the house.
Ooh. It's very Mario-like.
Except all the monsters are, you know, ghostly.
Yeah. Bunnies.
Oh, now I got little balls I can throw.
It's so Mario-like. It's just a creepy one, you know?
Yeah, see, now I got little balls I can throw.
If you like Mario, you'd be able to play this. Your dad could do this one just fine.
See, now I'm like Fire Mario. You know?
Yeah. Wonder if you get larger then, too, just like Mario. Oh, a Venus flytrap. Your dad could play this one. It's so Mario-like.
I like how he hides in his jacket.
Yeah, and he peeks over. It has lots of weird sounds, too. Okay.
It's called weird, though. But it
That's
is ice.
YS. Wonders of Ice. So YS. I played quite a bit of this, too, but it was so long ago. Is it working? Try resetting. Okay.
Must have just been a little glitch.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does that.
This is one I just never completed. I played... You did? You finished
Over
this one?
Over at Andrew's house.
Wow.
It was, well, because we played it through the entire night. It was really... There's actually an anime of it in Japan. You know that?
In Japan?
Yeah. It's an anime.
Oh.
The graphics are all anime style, too.
So what's the objective?
The objective is you go back to your town with your friend, and he comes with. I mean, you go back to your town with your friend, and there's this strange wizard that lives in a strange castle that you have to get to and stop him.
Okay.
Because he's going to take over the world and stuff. One thing that's maybe probably a down part of it is that there's a lot of talking.
Yeah, I noticed. And it's very Faxanadu-like.
Yeah, it's almost exactly like Faxanadu.
So would you recommend it?
Yeah. It's not the best one, but it's
Yeah.
really good.
But back at the time, it was one of the good ones.
Yeah. A lot of people really like it.
Yeah, it's like Faxanadu. It takes you a while to work through the stories and, you know, a lot of dialogue.
Yeah.
I am hungry. I will see you later. Edgar had been acting strangely. Is this a shop?
No, she's a little...
Oh. Yeah, it's real Faxanadu-like, Dan.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Lufia.
Yeah.
This is just the first Lufia game, right?
No, second.
Second?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So you played this one to the end?
No.
No.
It's very hard.
This snippet, Dan, just something short so you can... So, did you like this one?
Yeah, it was really good. The second one is, the third one is actually a lot better. The graphics are...
It's an RPG, right?
Yeah.
So what's the objective in this one?
You're a destined, like, from this one knight called Maxim. You'll see him right now. And you're trying, these four things called the Sinistrals are coming back to the world, and they have the powers of chaos, destruction, terror, and death. And you're trying to go and stop them from being resurrected again. Because you're a descendant, of the warriors, and you meet all these other people that are also descendants of the other ancient warriors.
And you're trying to defeat them?
And you go to try and defeat them again.
Okay.
It's about to go right into the castle, and that's where it'll show, like, the characters.
So what would you rate this one on the RPG scale?
It's a really good and really in-depth RPG game. It has so many hours that you can play it for a really long time.
I've never played it.
It's really interesting too, because you the main characters are Ardia, Guy, Maxim, and Salem. Ardia is this one girl, guy with a bow. Guy is this guy, that's his name. And here we go. See, these are the ancient warriors. Your character has one chair, and he actually has Maxim's blood inside of his veins because he was...
It looks kind of Final Fantasy-like too, doesn't it?
It kind of is, yeah. See, these are the little characters.
Yeah, it's classic RPG. Hey, girl!
See?
Okay, kitties are stepping on our games. This is The Secret of Evermore.
Yeah. This was actually a sequel to this game called Legend of Mana.
And this is one of your favorite ones?
Yeah, this is one of my
It's an
most
RPG?
Yeah. It's about a kid that lives in normal times in Ohio, and there's this place, and his dog runs into this area where, like, it's this old abandoned mansion, and you go in there, and it turns out that inside this old abandoned mansion there's this strange thing where
It's like a time travel.
yeah, it's like a time
Yeah,
travel.
I played this one to a certain point and then stopped.
Yeah.
It's kind of sci-fi. It's
Yeah,
not your classic RPG. It's more of like a space age, space time travel RPG.
Yeah. But at one point in the game, you actually go to a medieval age, and you actually meet a Final Fantasy character.
Really?
Yeah. You meet Cecil, the Black Knight from Final Fantasy II.
Oh, that's cool.
He finds your bazooka that he gave you, and he doesn't know what it is. He's really actually very surprised at it.
Yeah, don't you go to like a big town that has like a carnival going on, remember?
Yeah.
That's at the beginning. You're somewhere way in the future.
Yeah, I'm in the last level in the future.
Well, you should show them at the first levels, though, Dan. Because that's the introduction of the game, okay?
Okay. You can switch between the dog and the...
Well, go to the beginning, Dan.
I'd have to restart it. Yeah, hot on in the USA.
Yeah, because I remember them going... He meets this girl at some big fair, and then he disappears in the time travel device, remember?
Some big fair.
Isn't it like a carnival?
That's Chrono Trigger.
Oh, okay, then I am getting it mixed up. But I played this one too.
Yeah, it's the year 1965, and you're like just a normal kid with this little dog. And,
okay.
There's this old mansion in your town that nobody ever goes into, and your dog runs in there because it chases a cat in there. And you go in there, and it turns out that the person that actually lived there is like some sort of weird like scientist, and that he got himself trapped in this strange time world called Evermore.
Yeah, we got these at the same time, and I tried them, and I never played them all the way through. I got them confused. We had so many games at that time.
It's a strange old mansion with like weird like carvings, and it has and there's all this like weird electronic stuff in there.
It's weird.
He's the scientist. You meet him. He accidentally got himself stuck in his own portal, and now he's never able to get back. But and then 30 years later, see.
Yeah.
Now it's the year 1995.
Oh.
And that's you and your dog. See how the house is all messed up now?
Yeah.
Can't go by the words. See all the little dog footprints everywhere? And of course, you know, you're curious, so you go into the mansion.
Yeah. Can you see in there?
It'll go in there.
What is it? Ew.
Hey, look, a mummy, a chainsaw, and a balloon animal. This wall is kind of loose. You find this secret little wall, like in the house, way down deep in the house, and it takes you into this strange laboratory that, of course, the scientist created.
Ooh, that's weird.
This weird-looking machine.
Yeah, I remember when you were playing this.
Yeah. And your dog gets close, and of course it changes its DNA and alters the dog to where the dog, as you go through the world, it'll change into a different type of dog from that era.
Yeah.
Like at first, you know, he starts off as like a big wolf. He ages on. See.
Yeah, I remember the little poodle. I remember that. So this is vaguely familiar.
And you get sucked in this strange like portal.
Okay.
Really far apart.
We did. I thought. Well, I guess I was trying to play them at the same time.
Evermore
or something.
we got 7 years before we got Chrono Trigger.
I don't know why I got them confused. I remember trying to play this one, Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, I know you did.
It's an RPG, but it's not like a medieval type RPG. It's.
Well, part of the world is medieval.
Right.
In your part of the world. Yeah, see, here's your file, so.
Okay, go into it. Yeah, the Middle Ages. Yeah, I remember playing
this. You don't go
this.
into battles if you touch something that might be like an enemy or something, then they'll go into battle.
So what do you rate this one?
It's a really, I thought it was probably in the ranking of any Final Fantasy game. It's a really good.
Did you finish it?
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Yeah.
Great.
About 3 or 4 times, but.
Wow.
There's a little secret right in here. Find the right bush. You can knock this guy out, and he gives you a shelter. Shelters are really expensive in the shops, and you can just keep.
There's another bush. Oh, it's got monsters.
Oh, these things are like big. They call them rollies.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta see. Oh, she doesn't have one.
Super Nintendo game of all time, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Dan and I finally completed, remember?
Yeah.
After thinking that it couldn't be completed. Gosh, the power button's really tough. It needs to be like lubricated or something.
Yeah.
Licensed by Nintendo. This is a really...
This is my favorite game of all time. The music is fantastic. And I played it, and I got stuck. There was a bug, and I thought that it was unsolvable. I got rid of the game, then I got it again later because I loved it so much, even if I couldn't solve it. But as it turned out, Dan and I played it because it's a two-player great game. And we found that as long as we let Gandalf die, we could proceed to the end of the game, and we finally won. So, do you think our game's still saved on here?
Maybe.
We start out in the Shire. It's Bilbo's birthday. You're getting ready to leave. And this has the most elaborate tunnels, remember? I
Yeah.
used to know all the tunnels by heart, remember?
Yeah.
Even though they're real elaborate because I played it so much. There's Gandalf.
This was actually my favorite Lord of the Rings game, too.
I'm trying to just skip through the dialogue.
Yeah.
Should I push continue?
No, then you'd have to put in one of those long passwords.
Oh, let's start. That's right, it had those real long passwords. This was fun. You and I played this like twice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's just go up and like fight some wolves or something just to show how cool the game is. It's hard too. But I mean, a lot of people don't like it because it's hard. At first I thought it was hard because you have to not only, you have to use your weapons, and your weapons are pretty weak to start with.
Yeah, there's a snake.
You have to learn how to just hit the snake just right.
Yeah.
Where it gets you. Let's see if there's any wolves.
They're in where you gotta save Pippin, remember?
Oh yeah.
It's on the top of the town.
I love just the wind and the music. Got the dagger.
We don't need the old dagger now.
We stuck. Got it.
What I like about this game is everything you kill turns to bones.
Remember all these dungeons? All these tunnels and caves and then all the barrow downs. Remember?
Yeah, that was scary.
And the bats.
You could always know that they were there because of that. Get to the.
I'm a little out of practice for bats. Oh no, it's because I'm a beginning character. I'm still very skilled. Remember?
Yeah.
The caves all start to look the same. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, this is just one of the best games. Look at all the bats. Can't get a bat. Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, that's a good time to stop.
Yeah.
Okay, pause.
Well, this is so out of focus.
King Arthur's Knights of Justice.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try to get through it real fast.
Well, I can't see anything because it's so out of focus.
Can you see this?
Yeah, now I can. You have to wait like 3 or 4 seconds on every scene, otherwise.
I was just trying to get through it pretty fast. I'm going to skip through the words and get out on the screen. This is a pretty good game.
Yeah.
I played quite a bit of it, but I didn't finish it. Did you finish it?
No, I only played through the first like big piece, and I got the Pendragon shield and the Excalibur.
You choose knights to go with your quests.
You should take Phil and Lug.
Take Phil. You don't take Lancelot?
No, Phil and Lug. They're the best.
I'll just take Lug and Lancelot.
I can't see much. There.
Okay, well, you'll be able to see once we get out. Can you see it now?
Yeah. Certain scenes are be like, it has to focus. I mean Lug and Trunk. They're actually really good.
Okay, got it. I like that it's pretty fast paced. You move through it pretty fast, you know?
Yeah. One thing, kind of like on Lord of the Rings, is they always walk away. Later if you get your shield, your Pendragon shield, you know, you can shoot magical balls of energy out of your shield. Of course, you get stronger once you get the Excalibur. See, that's what I did. I went to go get I defeated the dragon and got the sword. And I moved on to the next quest, and I got breezes. Because, you know...
You do quests.
Yeah. Good game.
Good old Squaresoft. Breath of Fire. I completed this one, and so did you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good RPG.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I get them confused, all the RPGs, because I've played so many.
Yeah.
Let's do new game.
No, okay.
Game starts. Why won't it go?
You have to press the other buttons. Take yours.
Okay.
Other buttons.
There we go. Yeah, you have to go to those little dragons over there.
Yeah.
We're underwater. What was that fish guy's name?
Gobi.
Gobi. Now you swim around on a fish, remember?
Put him on your party. Go to the menu screen so you can swim around on the big fish. Put him right in the...
How do I do that?
Move him instead of, like, the fox guy.
We have a fish.
Yeah, I know. You gotta move him instead of the fox guy. No, that's not how you do it.
I don't remember it.
Take the little arrows. The ones that are pointing left and right. Other buttons.
Yeah.
Left and right. Not up and down. Move him instead of the... Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then move the fish to the first guy. That's the only way that'll work. Yeah. You changed his name to Goob.
Okay, now I gotta switch him and him.
Yeah. The main two guys. You have to use the arrows. No. Yeah. No, the wrong one. You have to use the left, right. There.
Okay.
Now when you walk outside, he'll...
It's so weird because all of the buttons... Let's go for right. All the buttons are different for different games, you know?
Yeah. You're gonna go into a fight before you...
It's alright. This was a good game. It's been so long. See, we're real strong.
Yeah. Turn into the big fish. I want to see that.
How do I do that again?
Press X.
No, X does nothing. It's A.
Oh.
There we go. That's the highlight of this whole game. Gosh, I can't believe I finished
The other highlight is you can turn into the bird, remember?
Did you finish this whole game?
Yeah, you did too.
Yeah, I know I did. It's just...
Go outside and turn into the big bird with the little girl.
Isn't it right along here somewhere?
Yeah, over those. Yeah. Turn back into people. You can't, you have to land right outside of that. No, on the gray skin.
Right here?
No, on the gray ground.
Sorry, this is taking so long.
I don't know what you mean.
The gray ground. There. There. Now walk outside.
Oh, that's right. I don't remember those little details you remember.
Switch the girl with the wings to the first. Arrows. Arrows.
The up and down or the...
Left and right. It's always left and right.
And switch bird with who?
That girl.
Everything's like
That's the other highlight. You can become the bird.
You can fly over the whole world. This is a really good game. Gosh, it's been so long I've forgotten all this.
That's where you get to the last level, right there. I do.
Certain ones I remember and certain ones I just don't. They're a blur. Okay, that's good. I didn't?
Mm-mm.
Breath of Fire 2?
I haven't even beaten it.
I thought I did.
No?
No, but we got Breath of Fire 3, right?
Yeah.
You beat that one?
No.
I thought we did.
No. What's the little, like, yellow tape on the screen mean?
What?
There's a little yellow tape
That's
with
about the exposure?
Oh.
Just leave it there. Is it at the top and it has a little indicator in it?
No, it's yellow and it's in the middle of the screen that's blinking.
Uh-oh, I don't know what that means.
And it's a cross through it. You see, nobody's even played this.
I'll just call myself B, because don't worry.
Different buttons, remember. Game start, yeah. This is a weird scene right here.
Is this the one where you go and chase that dragon down into that cave where you're like an orphan in a church with that other person?
Mm-hmm. The dog man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I skip past this? It takes so long. It's like the dragon, isn't it?
It's his eye.
I played some of this. I just never finished it.
Yeah.
Gosh, there's lots I need to go back and finish, Dan.
Yeah, I played a huge piece of this. I was like right at the end, but my file got erased.
Yeah, remember they're in the church and they go to see that freak show, remember?
Yeah, and you chase down the dragon way down in the... And you chase down that strange-looking, gigantic dragon, you know?
Yeah, you keep seeing its tail and you keep...
Yeah.
This is like black and white because it's like an old, like in the past scene.
Yeah.
Bee, come here for a minute.
Other button. It's a Japanese game. All Japanese games that are really Japanese have the buttons different.
And then the whole town changes, remember?
Yeah. I think you have to go straight up, though.
I think so. That's what I remember too.
You know, back behind the buildings and everything. What's that little yellow thing mean on this?
I don't know, but isn't there like a sleeping dragon?
Yeah, you have to cut down the little bush. Right. You just have to get behind the bush somehow.
I can't. I don't remember how to make it happen. In the first scene, you don't do it. That's why.
Oh,
It's
really?
a pretty good game.
Yeah.
You played most of it?
Yeah.